to see this. Again, what would be the reason just to hoax this? The whole the pixels in the creature are the same from the rest of the image, which means that this was not hoaxed, but it could be also a dummy. But now we have what? 3 cases? And then on July 2003, in Juarez, Mexico, a little girl took this photograph, a 14-year-old girl, inside her house. And there are 3 pictures. I just got one. When I went to make the investigation, we found the girl in the hospital. She was very sick. I offered my help to the family, but they didn't want to, and they asked me not to get the girl involved in the investigation. But I found many witnesses, like these 2 young boys, who had seen these creatures in the past around Juarez. John Mack investigated this case, and he said that the case was real. And these people are telling us that what they saw is exactly this outside Juarez on August 25, 1995. And that's exactly what they saw. Just the same, just the same. And again in Juarez, this picture was sent to Brian Bike in Canada, and Brian Bike sent it back to me because the letter was in Spanish. I checked, and the plates on the car are from the state of Chihuahua. The car is a Mexican Jetta, model 91 or 92. You can see this detailing here that is characteristic for the Mexican cars. Then I concluded that this was taken very near the border, in the desert area. This man didn't speak English. He sent the letter in Spanish, but he sent it to a man in Canada. For that reason, he had to have friends, probably in the border, probably in El Paso, and that's why he sent. But he has kept his name anonymous. Then we have this. As you see, it's 3-dimensional. It's a tall. I think it's very similar to the one in the cemetery. I don't know if it's similar from what some of the stories I have heard in here about the tall creatures in the desertic areas. But as you see, this looks very real. We have analyzed everything, and it doesn't, again, it is not a hoax in the image. It could be a hoax in the dummy, in the creature by itself. But for what reason? This should be expensive to make a dummy this size. It should be very expensive. And finally, we have here the last case.